Hey everybody, this is Robin from Roaming with Rover, and we're doing another one of our Advent Calendar teas. This is day 2 of our Advent Calendar, and today's tea is saffron chai, and it is a spiced black tea. I like black teas, so let's see what it says about it on here. Saffron chai, spiced black tea. It has, what does it have in it? Let's see here. Saffron chai, spiced black tea, cardamom, cinnamon, clove, almond, and saffron. That sounds really good. Let me see if I can find it on the list here. Here we go. Saffron chai, spiced black tea. 83% black tea, 5% cardamom, 3% cinnamon, 5% clove, 2% almond, and 0.2% saffron. Saffron's really expensive, so that does not surprise me. So let's get this going. Open up my tea and get this poured in so it can seep for a little bit. And it is loose tea. Ooh, that smells good. That smells wonderful. I'm gonna have to see if there's a place that I can buy some of these after we are done with, they're almost like, you know, individual ones are almost like little samples. Give it a quick stir. Let it seep for a little bit. And I've got this handy dandy lid to my cup, so it can just sit there for a couple minutes. Oh man, that one smells good. This one smells much stronger than the one yesterday. That one yesterday smelled so much like spearmint, and I couldn't smell anything else. This smells so good. I think what I'm gonna need to start doing though is get the tea, get it open and put it in there, and then read all about it so it can sit and seep while we learn about the different teas. I think that's what we need to do. Oh, this is interesting. There's a caution down here, and it says, and it's not this today's tea, but it says, caution, ginger chai spiced black tea contains licorice, and people suffering from hypertension should avoid excessive consumption. Isn't that interesting? I don't think I knew that. So, okay, there is an online store, so if there's specific teas in here that we really like, I'll bet you we can go in here and purchase some of the different teas. Gonna have to look into that, because I have a feeling that some of them we're really going to like. There's an original chai spiced tea on here, and there's a cinnamon chai spiced tea. Ooh, I bet you that one's really good. So we're gonna let that seep for just a little bit, and we'll visit for just a minute or two. This one is getting out late. I had fully intended on getting this out first thing this morning. That didn't happen, and so it's getting out this evening instead. The morning got away from me. I've just been very busy, and so I'm just having this nice cup of tea this evening, and I am going to, it's just been a very busy day. And this evening, I'm going to actually wrap Christmas presents. So, as a matter of fact, tomorrow we are having the first of, not even the first, I can't even remember. It seems like we've already done one gift exchange, and I'll be darned if I can even remember it. No, yes, we've done a party where, with a bunch of ladies, and so we did one little gift exchange there. But this is one of our first family gift exchanges, because my grandson is going to his girlfriend's house for Christmas, and they're leaving town this weekend, so they're going to be gone for 2 weeks. They're going to be gone all the way through Christmas. So we're having our Christmas tomorrow. So I got to get presents wrapped. But that's okay. That's okay. It's important that he be with them. It's important that she be with her family on Christmas, because it's one of the few times throughout the year that she gets to see her family. So, and I'm lucky that they're here with me, and I see them at least once a month, and I talk to them frequently. So that's okay. All right, let's give this, smells so good. I can smell that. I can smell those spices in there. And give this another stir, and it's already getting dark. So that is, and I will let it seep just a little bit longer, even after I taste it. All right, what do we got? Saffron chai spiced black tea. I'm not sure about the saffron. The saffron's throwing me for a little bit. Like we looked in there, and there was not much saffron. And remember, I've got this nifty built-in strainer right here in my cup, and I got that special. I asked for this special for this very reason, so I could, because I've got a lot of loose teas here, and I never use them because, you know, loose tea is a little tricky to use. And even with the tea ball, you end up getting bits, floaters. And I saw this online, and I had put this in my wish list, and my daughter got me this. Okay. Oh, it's not too hot still. That's very good. I like that. It is hot. It is hot still, but I can taste it. I like the black tea, and I can taste the spices in there. And I love chai tea. This is really good. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. I'm going to let this sit here and steep just a little bit longer. One thing you want to be careful of, at least I like to be careful of, I don't like my tea to steep too long, because I think it gets to be a bitter taste. It'll get strong, but it'll also get bitter, and then I don't care for the flavor of it. So I'm very careful not to let my tea sit too long. I know a lot of people would leave their tea bags in their hot water the whole time they're drinking it, and I find it gets bitter if I do that. So I'm careful not to let it sit in there for too long. I have no problem putting it back in, you know, even just a plain old Lipton tea bag. I'll throw it back in for a second cup, but I won't let it sit in there for a very long time. I like this one a lot. I'm going to check into this one. So this is the saffron chai spiced black tea. And this is day 2 of my tea advent calendar. Like it a lot. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this little tea break. I hope you take a moment and put your feet up and take a break from your day and have a little cup of tea with me. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.